Lamar Miller, the lone back. Lamar Miller trying to get outside. Touchdown, Houston. Guard, it's a mammoth offensive line. Olawale, the fullback in the game, and Murray has a touchdown. After the fake, another great throw by Osweiler. Hopkins, there with the fullback. He's 255 pounds. Play fake to Miller. Griffin trying to run to the corner. Osweiler trying to run to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, don't throw the flag. They've been instructed not to do that. Call it the way they would any game in the regular season. And there's a touchdown to Holmes.
Fake the rolls. Wilson's going to lob one. You got all kinds of action in the end zone. You got two flags. And somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball. And over right guard, Thomas rolls for the touchdown. Wilson goes that way. And the two guys there, and Bowman catches it.
Back over to Brown. A couple of blockers in front of him. He goes right down the sideline. Is Brown breaking it? 50 yards and a touchdown.
Rodgers, they got some slot receivers.
2nd and 7. And what a catch by Brown. And he slashes right past the secondary. And he's taken off for a second touchdown in the first 8 minutes.
Go back. Bell again. Waits, and goes. And he did not cross. Again, it was Kiko Alonso.
All play well.
3rd and 5. They go to Bell. Bell slashes. He's got the record, postseason record, and he's got the end zone. Rolling out. Finds his target. Miami has a touchdown.
Rodgers scanning. Time running out again. What a play. Adams. Touchdown. Giants looking for a stop. They're going to air it out. Rodgers does this better than anybody. End zone. Cobb. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Manning protected. Down the field. Pass is caught for the touchdown. Tavares King. Looks like Rodgers is getting a hot hand. There's Cobb. There's a touchdown. Green Bay. Rodgers end zone. Touchdown Cobb. Won a Super Bowl in Super Bowl 45. Ripkowski is in for the touchdown.
3rd down. Wilson fires near side. Touchdown. It's Graham. Ryan going to come to Jones. Touchdown. Four-man rush. Ryan dancing. Fire wide open. Touchdown. It's Coleman. Good call. 2nd and goal it is. Freeman again tripped up, surging forward. Touchdown. And then a tailback. They're going to throw it. Throwing a fade. Sanu. He's got it. Touchdown. So 1st down for Russell Wilson. Steps away. Floats one towards the end zone. Baldwin. And just like that, a touchdown.
Anywhere on the field, any position, very smart.
Last play went for 22 out of the backfield. They get it over to Lewis. Look at this speed. Dion Lewis to the end zone for the touchdown. Receivers handling the football on that series for Houston.
What it takes, 12-play drives to usually score against this defense, even a field goal.
It's Dion Lewis. From the 2 and taken off. He's taken off. Peters trying to chase him. That is not a fair match. Lewis is going to break it. 98 yards. Faking the reverse, throwing to the end zone, wide open. It's a Houston touchdown for Dorowitz. One for the big one. To the end zone. It is caught by White for the touchdown. At this end of the field right before the half made some plays, but Lewis
Lewis dives for it. I think he broke the plane, looking for a signal. There it is, touchdown.
Flags, free play. Rodgers, touchdown. Second down and goal. Here is Montgomery. In time, Montgomery, no signal yet. Touchdown. Montgomery looking for his second, and he's got it. Dominance by the Green Bay Packers. Prescott. Bryant. Hit in stride. Bryant, touchdown. They answer fast. 26 yards on that one to Cook from the 3. Play action. Rodgers to his right, wide open, touchdown. And it's Cook who got him down there. End zone, touchdown, Witten. Bryant, touchdown.
We're the only team that did not allow the first drive touchdown this season. And then in the playoffs they do, as Albert Wilson makes the catch for the touchdown. 3 receivers set to the left. Inside handoff, going to the end zone is Spencer Ware for the touchdown.
Third down and goal. Ryan flushed out, flips it, touchdown Atlanta. Sanu. Second down, Ryan escapes, gonna run, has some room and a touchdown. They're all up on the line for Green Bay, now some back out. End zone, Jones, touchdown. Thomas showing blitz. He comes with a blitz. Falcons pick it up, and there's Jones. Flag is down. Julio Jones with a catch. Still going. Still inbounds. Touchdown, Atlanta. Rodgers pass to Adams for the touchdown. Jones in the slot to the left. Bryant passes. Caught by Freeman, and it's 4th down inside the 1. Cobb picked up a first down. Pass is caught by Nelson for the touchdown. And for 12 on 3rd down in this game. Coleman on a toss. Running left, untouched. Touchdown. Willie, go. Second and goal. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Jared Cook.
3rd and 5. Brady, well protected. All kinds of time, and then goes in zone. Wide open. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan.
Jesse James.
3rd and a foot. Williams trying to pick it up, and he does. And he fights for the end zone. And they say touchdown. That's his third down conversion. Back to him they go. The flea flicker. Brady to the end zone. And it's a New England touchdown. Right back to Hogan again.
And help him out, the offensive line.
And now for the payoff. In for the touchdown. 3rd and goal. Dropping back to the 19. And finding Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. There's Roethlisberger, got a man open, and it is caught for the touchdown by Hamilton.
Freeman, what a cut. Touchdown, Atlanta. End zone. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Austin Hooper. Falcons overload the right side of the Patriots offensive line. Pass is picked. Intercepted, Robert Alford. He's gone. There are no flags. And the Falcons add to their lead. Alford with a pick 6. Never had a 100-yard game in the NFL. Here is Coleman. End zone touchdown. And they've done a good job not giving up big plays. Now they'll throw. Pass is caught. That's White. Touchdown. Brady. End zone touchdown. Amendola. Handoff. Touchdown. James White. Toss to White. He's in. Patriots
Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his 5th. What a comeback.